y'all, they'll never gon' change. You don't know ass nigga, that be the gang. Same nigga I used to be, fried niggas get used to me. Dead man if you fool with me, say that for your eulogy. Yo, what is going on, homies? It's your boy VeLL, and we're back with another Mobile Legends Top 5 Best Heroes video. And in this one, we're going to be talking about the best heroes for solo ranking to Mythic. Now, I'm not going to be talking about the too overpowered heroes or the super strong heroes, because there's really no point in trying to solo rank with these heroes because they're going to be banned. Certain heroes we just know without a doubt is going to be banned. For instance, Harith. I don't remember the last time I've actually played against a Harith. I think the whole time I've been playing since he's been released, I feel like I've only played against Harith maybe twice, and I'm pretty sure that was below epic rank. Like, I haven't seen him since hitting epic, so like he's banned literally almost every game. So there's really no point in trying to pick certain heroes because they're just going to be banned all the time. So none of those types of heroes is going to be on this list. We're going to be talking about the heroes that's strong, and I don't want to say underrated because they're definitely not underrated heroes, but they're not heroes like super OP to the point where they're going to be guaranteed banned every single time. So before we jump into it, make sure you go ahead and drop that thumbs up on the video. As always, let's see if we can get the video to 500 likes. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new, and yeah, let's just jump into it, man. So let's talk about some of this. So down below in the comment section, let me know your top 5 best heroes that you use for solo ranking. What heroes are you using right now for solo ranking? Is there any kind of weird heroes that you feel work well for you, but most people won't work well for a lot of other people? Like Alucard. I know there's one guy who's like solo ranking with Alucard, which is, hey, I mean, that's kind of crazy, but I mean, he's definitely an underrated hero for sure, and he definitely, I wouldn't say that he even fits well in the meta right now, but if you're capable of doing that, then you definitely know something that I don't know. So do you all have any weird heroes like that you're using, like Alucard, Zilong, or Sun or something crazy like that in your solo ranking? Let me know what you all have to say about that in the comment section down below. But anyway, let me give you all the top 5 heroes that I recommend for you all to definitely look into. Try out some of these heroes. Try to main some of these heroes and really learn one or two of these heroes and see if you can start ranking up a lot better. So yeah, anyway, starting off, the first one I have to go with is my personal favorite, Aldous. Aldous is a very powerful mage hero, and if you don't know this already, mage heroes are early game heroes. So I've said this a lot, but I'm going to repeat it for those of you who have never seen a video from me before. A mage hero is an early game hero. That means they get fed early on in the game. So at level 4, they can easily kill someone. You can kill someone at level 4 with a mage hero by yourself. Also, there's like late game heroes, which is marksmen. So marksmen are late game heroes because early game, once you hit level 4, that doesn't mean you'll be able to kill somebody with a marksman. A marksman just does not do too much damage early on in the game. But later on in the game, a marksman can easily 2 and 3 shot you, depending on which marksman it is and how strong and fed they are. So marksman late game is a very vicious hero to try to go against. And then you got mid game heroes, which is assassins. Assassins get really good mid game, and they start to be able to just kill and go on a tear as well. So it's 3 different stages during the game where certain heroes are able to take over and kind of carry things. So it starts off, the game is in the hands of the mage. Like the early game, I think a mage role is very important because the mage does set the tone for how the game is going to go. So Aldous, you're able to set that tone with Aldous. You're able to travel across the map very fast because you can use the first ability, throw her little ball, and then teleport to it and just keep doing that, going back and forth between the lanes and helping support your team. Also, you can dive someone with that first ability, then stun them, and then once your health gets low or something, or if you want to try to finish them off, hit your ultimate, then you'll get lifesteal from using your ultimate. So I think Aldous is amazing. Aldous is a very amazing hero with that stun and with that mobility, and she can really control the pace of the early game, and that's very important. Obviously, on a team in any game, you're going to have a mage, an assassin, and a marksman. That's like kind of the standard type of team composition. Mages are going to carry the games early on. Towards the middle, they then have help from the assassin, so it's going to be the assassin and the mage show. And then in the late game, it's just everybody's just ready to kind of go in and have this huge war. But yeah, anyway, Alice, I definitely had to let you all know about her. I think that she's probably one of the most viable heroes in the game when it comes to ranking. But yeah, let me know what you think about Alice down below. Next, we have Mortis. Mortis is a fighter hero. He has sustainability. That sustainability and that crowd control, I feel like that's very, very powerful. And also he has this ultimate where you can do a ton of damage, and then it's similar to Karina. You can just keep doing it if you secure the kill with the ultimate. So you can keep just destroying people. As long as you keep getting them low, then keep hitting that ultimate, you can just non-stop destroy people. So he has a mixture of power combined with sustainability, and he also has that crowd control where you can kind of push the team around where you want them to be and set up the enemy team so they're in the position that you want them to be in, and you allow your team to just come in, dive them, and destroy them. So I think that Mortis is really good at setting up the best situations for your team to capitalize on it and really just kind of take control of the moment. So I think that Mortis can be game changing in a team fight. He's definitely a huge factor, and yeah, he's an insane hero. So Mortis, I definitely had to put on this list. Let me know what you all think down below about the Mortis pick. Another one, we have to go with Chou. Now, I think that Chou is definitely one of the best heroes at soloing people out and singling people out and stuff like that. I think that he's able to just dive out, use crazy immunity. It's so many different skills and abilities that you can't really hit him with because he has immunity to a lot of different things. So he's able to just dive out, catch people off guard, and then kick people over to his team, which is very, very huge. It's similar to, I think he's similar to kind of like a Franco, but at the same time, I think he's very, very much more useful because he's honestly more sustainable than Franco because of all his immunity. Then he has that little, he has that disruption that he can do. It's a little knockup or whatever, like interruption that he does when he just dives in and just like smacks the ground or whatever. And he can do that and kind of like catch a team off guard and off balance. And then he, like I said, he can single people out, kick them to the team, and keep getting off easy picks for your team. So, and he can do that while still being able to take a bunch of damage. And that's the difference between kind of like Franco. You can single people out with Franco, but Franco does not take as much damage as Chou. And that says a lot about Chou, since Chou isn't even a tank and Franco is. So yeah, he's one of the best heroes in Mobile Legends. He's one of the most consistent, and once you master him and master your style of play with him, whether you want to be aggressive, whether you want to be very, very good at your immunity, yeah, whatever you want to be when you're using this hero, once you master him, you will definitely be a threat and you'll be a huge factor in the game. But moving on to the next hero on the list, Gusion. Gusion is, since he's come out to the scene, he's been one of the best heroes in Mobile Legends. He's a very, very powerful hero. He's a magic-based assassin, and he's just absolutely destroys. It's kind of hard to, it's not really much that he doesn't do well. He has mobility, he has a lot of damage, he has escapes, he can escape pretty good, he can attach himself onto someone, just dive in and smack them. He's a force to be reckoned with, especially when you get good with him. Me personally, I'm not good with him. It feels weird playing him for me. Like, for me personally, it just feels weird playing him. But when you see a good person actually play this guy, like, it's insane what he's able to do. So if he does feel like your type of hero, because you have to keep in mind also, all the heroes on this list isn't going to be for everybody. Everybody can't play every type of hero because certain heroes is just not your type of hero. Like, playing Gusion, even though I know how powerful he can be, it's just not my type of hero. It doesn't feel right when I'm playing him. So I can't, like, I don't want to force myself to play a hero that's not within my style. So make sure you keep that in mind as well. Is certain heroes your style of hero? Is this what you're really, really good at? Is this what you're passionate about? Because if you're not passionate about it, chances are you're not going to really be good at something. So make sure you always keep your passions in mind when you're choosing heroes. If you feel a hero and you use a certain hero, and the second that you use this hero, it's like, oh my God, this feels so amazing. Like, you have my homie PTG J Love. Make sure you check out his channel, by the way. But yeah, PTG, he uses Xylone. He's the Xylone god. And that's just the hero that he's passionate about. He's always been passionate about that hero. And obviously it's a weird pick, but
he plays the hero very, very well and better than the majority of the people I've seen in the community. So that just goes to show you that you can use your passions and still accomplish crazy things. So yeah, moving on to the final hero on this list though, I want to go with Aldous. Now this slot could be used for a few different people, but Aldous, I feel like he's a big factor in any team comp. If you're really, really good with him, he's Mr. One Punch Man. He will just run up, track somebody down, and just punch him in the face once, and they have dead after that one punch. Like literally, he's like getting punched by The Rock, and that says a lot. So basically, what you can do with this hero is you can use his ultimate to track people and see where everyone is on the map. Thus, you can call out to your team and let everyone know where the enemies are coming from or where they're at or what they're doing. You can check and see if the enemy team is taking Lord using him. It's so many different times where you can use his ultimate to check and see where people are. Also, you can use it to hunt people down, to go after somebody, target them, and finish off a crucial character like a damage dealer. If you see a damage dealer is low and trying to run away, you hit that ultimate, track them down, and it's over with for him. But it's like you really have to master him, obviously, because some people, like me personally, when I see that he's locked in on me, I make sure I go near a tower. I go under one of my towers and I try to wait for him to come because I use Alice. So if he comes after me and he focuses me, the second he dives under my tower, I'm just going to stun him. So the second he gets stunned, the tower is hitting him, and then I'm going to hit my ultimate and make sure I hit him as well. So obviously any hero can be countered, but he's definitely a hero worth mentioning. So that's pretty much it, man. That's my top 5 that I've seen that do really, really well when people play them, and also the hero that I use, of course. So let me know what you all think about the list. Also, don't forget to write your list down below. I definitely want to see the type of heroes you all use and what you're into as well. Leave your advice for people who want to rank up with different heroes as well. And that's pretty much it, yo. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, man. As always, be sure to drop that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new for more Mobile Legends content. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next one, fam. Peace out, yo.
I'm on it. Can't fail for my family, I want it. So they'll never need hope or want it.